Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joakim and I'm also known as Start Mom of 5. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Right, today I am heading out to Costco. Reason being that due to the lockdown restrictions, I've tried not to go to Costco because obviously it's not an essential thing to do. So I felt shopping in my local shops was best for me. But in the past 2 months, I did not go in January and I did not go in February. So in the past few months, I've not been there because I just don't want to make that unnecessary journey. So today I am gonna have to go to Costco because I am starting my next placement and I won't have the time. And so far we are still homeschooling the kids, so which means that they are eating a lot because they are at home more often. So they are eating a lot of food, like a lot. When I say a lot, they are eating a lot of food. So, and you can imagine, like 12 packs of eggs in my local store is about £1.65, and those eggs, when you boil them, they don't even peel well. It's not as if I don't know how to peel eggs. I do know how to peel eggs very well, but this ones just don't peel well, and I find them too expensive. Like 500 grams of butter and my local store is about £4 something. So I'm like, that's ridiculously expensive. So I decided to, I'm just going to go to Costco today, pick up on those things, because I know I'm going to be getting them in huge batches. Like the big, like 6 dozens of eggs in Costco is £5 for something. So I'm hoping this journey I'm about to make, it's not an unnecessary one. I just had to make it because I'm starting placement and I just want to make sure there's enough food at home for the kids while I'm away at placement. So hence why I said I will check in with you. So you should be expecting a Costco haul for the month of March from me. So hopefully it won't be long for that video to go up. And yes, I am glammed up because I've just finished filming 2 videos that will be going up hopefully before this one. Alright guys, I've just arrived at Costco. That's our local Costco, and then it's got a filling station there. While driving in, I could see the queue is not as much, so maybe I should have come in the morning, not sure. But yeah, just gonna go in there, hopefully won't be long. I mean, I was 5 minutes slower than I would normally be because you get gone to the express and there was a police van, so everybody just mellow. Like when we see a police van, people just mellow, like their speed, like on the motorway at times you see people doing like 65 on a 50 road, but when we all saw like the police van, the speed reduced to 50. We just have to maintain 50. So that's me here. I'm gonna go join the queue and hopefully I won't be long because I've got a busy afternoon ahead. So I'll catch up with you guys when I finish shopping and head back into the car, and then we'll talk. Hi guys, I've just finished from Costco and I'm about to leave now. Surprisingly, it was not that busy at all. I think I was only on the queue for like less than a minute. So I've just put the stuff into the boot and then I want to change my shoes. Like guys, can you tell me, do you all have a certain type of shoe that you can comfortably drive in? Because I feel I'm the only one, right? I wore these trainers. It was one of my Nike trainers. I wore these, and there was a time I wore these trainers to drive. I was almost involved in an accident because I felt I was not pressing on the clutch properly. I felt I was not accelerated, like, because it's got ridged soles. So I was like, I don't feel comfortable. However, I have these old dandy trainers. Like, I don't want to show you guys because it looks really bad. Like, if I'm gonna drive, I have to wear something as flat as this. And so this trainers is like an old trainers I bought from Next years ago. I feel really comfortable driving in these trainers. I don't feel comfortable driving in any other shoes. So am I the only driver, or I'm just a lazy, fearful driver? So guys, let me know. Right, so I'm trying to change my shoes just now, and I think I was only in Costco for about 20 minutes because I can tell the next African shop I'm going now it's gonna be very busy because obviously it's a Saturday. I'm trying to find my other trainers. Right, it's a Saturday, and Saturday afternoon for that matter. So and your girl starts placement next week. Yeah, I start a 6 weeks placement next week. So yeah, I start a 6 weeks placement next week. Where's the car keys? Right, okay, I got it. So yeah, and this is gonna be the last time you're gonna see them out, because I'm gonna be putting them in a braid. So yeah, I've just finished from Costco. In the car now, I'm gonna head to the African shop, the third shop, which is the second Nigerian African shop. I don't think I'm gonna be going there because when I was leaving home earlier on, I could tell that the wheel of the car felt a bit soft, and to my knowledge, I think that's because one of the tires is probably losing hair. So you know, when I notice anything with the car, when I'm driving, if I notice anything, I'm always like, you know, being careful. So I think that's why I won't be able to go to the third store, but I'll see how I get on anyway. So yeah, I'm in the car, I'm just about to get off. And guys, let me know, I need like a phone holder that I can leave, like that I can put in the car, because right now I'm filming on my phone, and obviously you can't hold your phone while you're driving. So I need like maybe like a tripod that can safely sit on my dash. Let me show you guys. I need a tripod that can sit here so that I can have my phone and then talk to you guys, because now I'm just I'm kind of like holding it, so I can't really bring you with me while I'm driving. So anyways, to cut the long story short, I'm gonna be getting on the way. I can see the traffic building up. Like, look at the traffic up there. Do you see that? So that's how I'm gonna get out, and you can see the traffic building up already. So you can see the traffic building up already. Oh gosh, why did I come this afternoon? So you can see that traffic there. So yeah, and I'll catch up with you once I get to that other African shop. I think I've taken you guys along with me there before. If not, I'll check in with you when I get there. Right guys, so I'm picking up few stuff. Their store is pretty much not that stocked today, but I think I'm picking up some beef and then chicken, and then I will head back home. It's a bit quiet in here. This is the best time you want to come in here. They actually have yellow gari for the Igbos. Yeah guys, I'm just gonna go in and pick the things that I need. I don't want to waste too much time in here. Okay, let's put this on a pause. Alright guys, I'm looking to buy goat meat. I've just placed an order for the goat meat, and then they've got some bags of cow food. I'm just gonna grab one of that, and then I was gonna pick turkey, but I actually like this one. They've got chopped chicken, but I think I'm gonna go for the fresh one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the fresh chicken. I can see a box already open there. And what else is here? Quite cloudy. Soup. Right, is the big goat meat ready? Alright, okay.
Let me take the fat off and then I'll go.
Okay, alright, that'll be great. I'm just gonna go in and see what else I've got in there. Medium style, Nigerian style, like not too big, not too small. Right, the guy knows. I have to tell him the way we Nigerians cut our meat, we don't cut it too small, medium size. So in between, not too big, not too small. Thank you. So this is a section where they've got veg. I actually don't think I need anything in here. Maybe okra. Get some okra. They've got some plantain in there. I'm not sure if I want to get some. Maybe some yams as well. I wish they've got turkey because I can't find any. Alright, let's see what they've got there. They've got Ugu, but the thing is this, normally when I come in here like few days after they've got Ugu, it's starting to kind of like change in color like that one. Look at this. So normally when I come now, and they're very expensive, like very, very expensive, so I'm just going to grab 3 and then I'll just chop this off and then place them in the freezer for when I want to cook them, because I'm really not a fan of Ugu, to be honest, guys. I prefer my spinach. I'm going to pick 3 of that. They've got agbalumo as well, but it's not as fresh. But it's not as fresh, so I'm going to grab a few. Just going to sift through. I'm going to get some okra as well. I've got a freezer load of that. I've got enough of that as well. They've got sugar cane. Oh, wow. Guys, I'm laughing. I'm just gonna purposely buy one just to know the reaction of my kids when they see me eating this. That's why I'm laughing. So I'm gonna pick one of that. Alright, let's see what else they've got here. Normally any other thing in that corner, I don't go in through there. I already have enough rice at home, so I'm not buying any rice. Guys, I bought sugar cane. Like in the years I've been in the United Kingdom, this is the first time I am seeing proper sugar cane. And the way I actually bought it again was to kind of like see my kids' reaction to this. Like, see when I get home, like, guys, what do you think this is? Because one of them, probably that video will come up before this one, is the video of the mukbang. They've never seen like a live chicken. They've never seen a live chicken. I remember when my husband went to Africa, was it 2-3 years ago? He actually took a video of chickens, like chickens in the garden, with goats in the garden, to bring the image back here for them to watch. They were astonished when they were watching it, like really, really astonished when they were watching it. So you can imagine all these Obodo Yibo children. So yeah, that's me done from the African shop. I don't want to stay too long in there because I knew what I wanted, and most of the stuff that I wanted they really didn't have it. So I was able to get goat meat, cow food, some catfish, some tilapia fish, and had chicken, povera, just the thighs, and then some ugu, and then obviously I got some agbalumo as well. So I think that's me done for the day. And guys, if you remember earlier when I mentioned that the wheel of the car feels a bit soft, so I think one of my tires is losing hair. So there's a Tesco's very close to where I live. I'm just going to go to the garage there to pump some hair on the tires. So yeah, and I'll probably be catching up with you once I get back upstairs when I take all my shopping up. Obviously I'm going to be calling the kids, like they should all come, all 5 of them should come downstairs to get the shopping done so we can get it out once and for all. So I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet. Maybe it's going to be a day in the life of a mom of 5. I don't know. It's probably going to be a day in the life, because I was going to make it like a Costco haul, but it can't be a Costco haul because I've added something else to it. So and I'm going to try. I don't like watching longer videos, and I'm trying so hard since I got monetized. I don't want to make too long videos as well. I don't want to make that. I don't want to bore you guys with that. So I want to try and keep this at maybe 15, maximum 20 minutes video. So I'm just going to do a U-turn here. This area we don't see police cars that often, so I'm allowed to do a U-turn. Don't tell anybody. Guys, I was right. By the time I check the hair, I'm at the garage now. By the time I check the hair of the tires, 3 of the tires were pretty low. Like the left one, the left front one, the left rear one, and the right front one. The left one was sitting about 15. So because my car is quite big, it's like a 7-seater, so we normally put in like 35. So you can imagine the last one was 14. So I could just tell straight away when I drove the car before I left them that something was wrong. And the one on the left at the front was 17, and then the one on the right was sitting at 24. it was the left back one that was steady. So yeah, so I've had to pump that now. So once I drive off now, I'm sure I could tell the difference. So for those tires who have gone down that low, surely I need to take them to a proper garage and get them replaced. So I'm gonna try and speak to my husband to try and find the time to see, because I don't like taking chances, especially when you drive and you're in a car. I mean just imagine if I was on the express and something happens, you know. So I don't like taking such chances at all. So yeah, I'm gonna try and speak to him when he has the time to take the car to a proper garage and let us change it once and for all, because I don't like this idea of patching tires and stuff like that. So yeah, right, so I'm just about 10 minutes away from the house. So I've called my kids to come meet me downstairs, so I'll see you guys when I get upstairs. Okay, right guys, right, so those are my kids coming downstairs. The amount of potholes I've had to dodge. Glasgow roads are getting worse day by day. You guys should get the stuff out. I will meet you guys. Just take whatever you can take. That's everything in the boot, so take them out. The amount of potholes I've had to dodge today, I can't believe how those potholes came by, because everybody's been on lockdown for months, even a year or plus, and you need to see how massive, like, though they were kind of like small, but the one I saw today, it was huge. Like, it was huge. I'm actually starting to think in my head that I'm going to start taking a record of any time I bump into any of those holes, because there are ones that you can avoid, and there are some that you don't actually know that they are there. It wasn't until when you've already bumped into it and you came out that you realized that that pothole was there. So I'm getting to be very, very conscious of the roads, that the ones that are quite familiar around my area. Any pothole that I get into, I'm going to start taking note of them, because all these potholes, there was a time I remember when I was learning to drive in East End, then my instructor told me that he bumped into one of the potholes on the road, and I think there's a way you could claim back from Glasgow City Council. So he was able to claim and prove that it was that pothole that damaged his vehicle, so he got paid for it. So I'm going to start getting conscious of any any potholes that I get into. I just don't understand why. I mean, what's the essence of the road tax that we pay? Why are potholes everywhere? Like, Glasgow roads, in fact, maybe Scottish roads are terrible. Alright guys, so that's everything back upstairs, and now I am in the kitchen. I want to go and ask the kids how they feel about this. Now, where are you guys? What do you think this is?
Barbie.
Huh?
Barbie.
What do you think this is?
Reggae.
Amounts of Loyimbo.
Reggae.
If I really come and see, what do you think this is?
Oh, it's the sugar cane.
How do you know it's a sugar cane?
Sugar cane.
Almost
It's a sugar cane.
It's
It's sugar. He told me that this is a sugar cane.
It's a sugar.
So you knew it's a sugar cane?
Yeah, it's a sugar cane.
Karud.
It's not, mommy.
Feel it.
Well, it's not sugar in it.
But in school, they told us.
There's a reason why it's called sugar
Because
cane.
it's stuff with sugar when you squeeze it out.
Yeah, use this machine to squeeze.
You're not squeezing it. You can actually eat it with your teeth. Do you want to try it?
Yes. Well, can we just bake? Well, can we bake it?
A few of them knew what it's called, so I thought they would figure out what it's called. We have to call it, like, chop it up in half. So that's Holiness wants to bite into it. Yeah, you want some?
Yes.
Okay, we need to rinse it first, but yeah. So you guys are gonna help me put the stuff into the kitchen.
Okay.
Right, guys, like I said earlier on that I'm not gonna, guys, I'm filming. Right, so I'm not gonna run you through all the items I bought from Costco, because it's pretty much the same thing that we normally get every time. And you guys, can you see something? Like, we did a bit of DIY there. And then my kitchen tub. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a recording, I don't have a video of us doing that. So yeah, like I was saying earlier on, that I'm not going to talk you through all the items. If you want to have an idea of what I would normally buy for my family if I go to Costco, I will link my previous Costco videos somewhere in the cards, so you can have a feel. I'm just going to glance through everything so I can show you. From Costco, like cereal, pizza, my salad, Nando sauce. You all know how I feel about that sauce. And this chocolate is not for me. I'm taking it on my first day to placement. This is going to be for my nursing staffs on my first day at placement. And there we go. So these are the stuff I would normally get. I think the only thing that is different, so the only thing that is different from what I bought this time around is a couple of textbooks. Like one of my girls who's in S5, she's doing nat 5 biology. So I just bought this for her because we are still homeschooling right now, just help her revise. And then I bought Maria. That's Maria over there. Say hiya. Hi. And that's Holiness. So I bought this practice book, workbook, maths and English for Maria because Maria is 9, so to help her revise. So they're just helping me put the foods in the freezer. So Maria, can you pass me the receipt? Yeah, I just want to talk you through how much I spent. So far this time around I spent turn my camera around. So I spent £168.08 at Costco, which I thought I was going to spend more than that because it's been 2 months I've been to Costco. So I think I did quite good. So yeah, that's Costco shopping done there. And then, like you all know, I told you guys I was going to African shop. So these are the stuff I got from African shop. So I got the fish, is it Titus? That's what we Nigerians will call it. We call it Titus. So I got a few of them. I got some plantain, some tilapia fish, some catfish, which I'm going to be using for pepper soup. Just put that there, Maria will do that later. So I've got some ugu, which I'm going to be rinsing and sorting out later. So I got some chicken as well. You guys need to arrange that freezer properly because we need to make sure that all of the stuff I got from African shop goes in there. I've got my little deep freezer there because the freezer that we have here, the space here, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, so all of that stuff will be going in there. So yeah, those are the stuff I got. I got some plantain, some okra, some cow foods. Pop down the floor there. I got some cake fish. That's dishes that one of the girls will be doing. I don't do the dishes for them. And then I got this goat meat. So like a Thai goat meat leg or the laps. That's that one. I'm going to be sectioning that. And then some agbalumo. So in total, I spent... Where's the second receipt? So in total, at the African shop, I spent £106.69. So if I had that to how much I spent at Costco, that's about let's say £280 if I round that up. So yep, so normally on a normal day if I do full shop at Costco, I would normally spend up to that, but this time around, because I said we are on a budget. Yes, we are on a budget. So yeah, I don't want to bore you guys anymore. So that's my day. I mean, a day in the life of a mom of 5. Ones are here helping me put the stuff into the freezer. Maria is talking. These two will always be the ones to help me when I'm putting stuff away when back from shopping. The other ones, only when they want food, that's when they find their way into my kitchen. So yeah guys, that's the end of my day in the life of a mom of 5, of a nursing student, of a small business owner, of all of the above. So if you've enjoyed this a day in the life and you want to see more of this again, why don't you she's grinning there. She has always been looking for opportunity like this to be a part of my video, and because why I don't actually include that most times is because I'm filming from my phone and we have to have like a proper vlogging camera. Your girl is saving for that. Hopefully we'll get that soon, then I'll be able to like showcase them in all of my videos. So right, like I was saying earlier on, if you've enjoyed this day in the life of a mom of 5, of nursing student, then please go ahead and give this video a like, comment in the comment section, subscribe if you're yet to, and also share this video if you've not yet shared it, so that your friends will know that yes, we've got a Nigerian Glaswegian YouTuber who is also a Yoruba girl. And don't forget to buy me a coffee as well. And I hope to catch up with you in my next video. I can't wait to take off this makeup. So see you all in my next one. Bye.